What's up, winners? On this channel, we learn to see through manipulation, have fun doing it. We're going to break down some of Meghan's ridiculousness right here.
About the fact that though would it be lovely to go and churn your own butter? Sure, maybe. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And I don't think you get an extra gold star.
Alongside her Netflix series, Meghan made her first move into online.
And at the same time, you don't get the same metrics and learnings about which SKUs and products are the most coveted because it's all.
She loves saying SKUs. She thinks it makes her sound smart. You don't get the same SKU.
I thought for sure that would at least last for a couple weeks.
I know people do e-commerce, by the way, who sell things. No one says SKUs.
That sold out in a couple hours. And suddenly the conversation goes from at the start of this year talking about a few thousand jars and lids to we need to do a purchase order of 1 million. And that's a huge jump.
Liar!
Of starting a business.
And the plan is to go global.
Okay, let's do the math a little bit. What does As Ever have? Like 2 million followers. There's no way you're getting more purchases than you have followers. Not to mention that I would not be surprised if many of those followers don't exist.
Yes, absolutely.
How long does it take to develop each product? What's that process like?
Oh, goodness.
It's all drop shipped. She doesn't produce anything, allegedly, but that's what.
Because it is such a tedious proposition to scale your own home recipe to something at mass and maintain the same, not just quality, but the same flavor that you're someone how to make 1 million cobblers that taste just like the one that you have at home.
Look how she's looking so intently. Meghan is constantly looking at whoever's interviewing her like, do you believe me? Is it working? Is it working? Like, it's so obvious. She's just like, is it working? Is it working?
I also have to be conscious of, people who really understand canning can say the bricks method when you're going at scale.
The bricks method, again, she tries so hard to sound smart, and she says very niche things that she knows no one's gonna know. But because they're things that no one actually says, even in those industries, like the bricks method. That's something I know that you don't.
Now I'm going to get a little nerdy and jammy with you.
I can tell.
I'm so smart.
There's a lot of detail in it. There's lots of tiny nuances that I don't think people would think about and then make sure that it can come out the way that feels reflective of what I make.
I mean, I'm just a lot smarter than people realize. Like, people just don't get how hard it is to have a company make jam for you and then sell it and lie about how much you sold. It's just really hard.
What are the margins?
Yes, the pricing I think is key. From my standpoint, I know where I came from. I remember being in high school and having...
This is a private school. Fancy private school.
After school job, and all I wanted to do was save up to buy a shirt that said BB.
Liar!
Right?
I remember when I was in the private all-girls school with the beautiful pool that my father paid for, and we had a vacation home. These are all things on film. Not disputable. There's a video of little Meghan running around showing her, this is our hot tub, this is our vacation home with my dad. And, she's such a liar.
And if you could get the one with the rhinestone BB, you really made it. And I always think about that version of me, who there might be a brand or a person that you look.
And that's why I charge 50 times what everyone else does for garbage. All right, buddy.